Yes guys, this is another how-to video. This time I'm going to be showing you how to spread for a course of bricks and how we're going to use the spread without having to go back to our board for more mortar when we come to walling the bricks. First of all, we're going to get a nice little chunk of gobbo onto a big hefty trowel and get as much of it down as we can. I usually spread for as many bricks as I can without the gobbo going off too hard. Little furrow there without pinging the line. Scrape it off, always keep it on the wall. I want to be going back to the board as little as often. A nice big spread, a big long trowel. Again, always being mindful of not pinging the line. Do not ping the line. Nice big trowel. As well as not pinging the line, it's also important that you don't drop any. Well, it's very rare that you don't drop any, but try to drop as little as possible mortar down the face of the brickwork, because here we might be half alright because there's a big gap between the scaffolding and the brickwork, but a lot of the times your scaffold goes right up to the brickwork, and when a load of gobbo collects on the scaffold board, it creates an horrible rash that goes all the way around the building. Then you spend about a week aciding it down after the job's complete. So there we go, we've got a little spread on there. We've put enough on, remember, to scrape it off and have enough mortar left on as trowel for the joint for the next perp of the next brick that we're going to be walling. So here we squeeze the gobbo out of the joint. Usually a lot of it comes out of the bed joint. Scrape it off, bang it on there, bang it on there. Nice full joint. And off we go. All with the mortar that we've used for the bed joint. Squeeze the gobbo out of the bed joint. Use the excess mortar to put our next nice full joint on. And we're on to a winner. And when the joints are nice and full, like so, it makes my mate Wilson's job very easy when it comes to jointing up. So I'll get these few bricks walled here. Right, here we go. Get the gobbo onto the middle of the board. Makes his lives much easier when gobbo's nice and smooth. And Wilson does a lovely job of keeping this gobbo perfect for us on a daily basis. Plenty of gobbo on board. Plenty of gobbo on board. Plenty, plenty, plenty. And you just repeat. Perk her up, get her on. Use the excess mortar out of the bed joint to perp your next brick. Seems like you don't save much time, but believe me, by the time the days goes on, from using the mortar that comes out of the bed joint to perp your next brick up, you save so much time you're never having to go back to the board. I say never, I'll never say never, but you very rarely need to go back to the board. Just keep going, keep walling, keep getting them down. Keep walling them 60p's. Ching, ching, ching. More often you're going back to the board, more you're losing out on 60p's. Excess mortar for the next perp joint. Away we go. Get off. In it, Silk. Don't have to go back to the board then, do you? Huh? You like it? Walling 60p's. There we go. That's one. Oh, she's a big bertha. She's a bertha. Can't really open up anymore, can we? I bet there's a load of 205s down that side. All them are 220s. This is the problem we get. But it's what we're up against when your bricks are all different sizes. You're just up against it. But anyway. That was a little how-to on how to spread, and more importantly, how to use the gobbo that you've used to spread to perp your next brick up. You're not always going back to your board, you're saving yourself bags of time throughout the day. Hope you enjoyed it, keep your eye out for the next one.